Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I don't really know what to tell you. We're about to play Liverpool in what could be the title decider. Now, we'll look at the fixtures quickly since we last played. We beat Porto and then drew with West... Did we? Drew with West Ham? Was that on the camera? Or did we play? Yeah, it must have been. We then lost at home. Oh, lost away to Wolves again. Cunningham scored, but we fell to a late winner there. We then, of course, played Barcelona at home and beat them 3-1. Mads Pedersen's out for a few days. Carla Engblom's season is over. He's out for 3 months. We then... The thing is, though, so at this point, before this game, I was told we needed 6 points to win the league. But then Man City lost to Leicester. They lost 2 games in a row, Leicester and Swansea, and suddenly all we need to do is beat Liverpool to win the Premier League. So, slightly earlier than expected, I am here to record for you, potentially, Weston Super Mare's greatest triumph. Well, one of them. Beli Nedayebangutse. Great name. There's also there's a guy who plays for one of the teams in the Copa Libertadores who, his name is Dude. He scored earlier on. I was like, oh, Dude. Banter. Disappointed by the team's performance in the FA Cup. Well, thanks very much. Swindon win League 2. Yes! Stuart Black, what a legend. Oh, he's actually alright. Legend. Anyway, Christopoulos did okay for Stockport. He scored a goal earlier on, which is nice. Right, now, we have to win this one. I stumbled across an interesting thing, which was he played really well there. We need a new... Bloody hell, we've got so few players. Cunningham played better. He scored a great goal in the game. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go Cunningham Torres, even though Torres is on a terrible run of form. Am I? Or do I go Christiansen and bring Torres on? I'll do that. Go Christiansen and bring Torres on. We'll have to put all these players into the team to give us some options. Kotnik, Abdallah playing in the midfield. Do you want midfield of Abdallah? Yeah, because Maskiewicz is injured. Danya. Could we play Danya instead? Danya's got 100%. Let's do that. Now, we're playing Liverpool. Liverpool we've had a decent run against over the last few years. They are overachieving this season. They've got Jake Forster-Kasky. But they are coming in 7th. Despite that, they weren't expected to get there. Their team. Do they have any form? Yeah, they've got Mr. Kovic, who is playing decently for them. Let's go. Fly a kite. Assertive. Go out there and impress me. Liverpool at home. Last season would have been a gimme. Although we may have... I don't know if we did actually beat them last season, but it feels like it would have been a gimme last season. This season... If we win the Premier League. So here we go, guys. This could be the most frustrating or the best game. Yes, Kotnik. Oh, it could have been an early goal for us there. Fitzgerald, calm some nerves for me, boy. Christiansen. Oh, Denton in goal. Great name for a goalkeeper, Denton. Oh, Mounier. I'm in what can only be described as a better mood. I literally... it's been about sort of 6 hours since I recorded the video where where we drew with someone 0-0, West Ham 0-0, and I was or whatever exactly it was. But anyway, I got really pissed off and couldn't continue. Had to stop. Oh, Cunningham. Yeah, I got annoyed. Had to stop. I don't rage quit, but I do save and then rage quit. It's obviously not the same thing. But I don't go back and replay games, otherwise we would never lose any, because I hate losing. So Tran there, he's not very good, I don't think, but he's been doing decently. Ahmed Ali, Yao, Mr. Kovic. If Mr. Kovic gets an assist for a goal to stop us winning the league, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this if we do not win. I will probably cry. Kotnik, oh come on! Also, I'll play the second leg against Barca because I like you guys. Give you something special. Because that could be great. Win the league and get to the Champions League final in one game, in one match, in one video. Bloody hell. Right, Soto, Christiansen, Restrepo, Kotnik, Fitzgerald, Kopnik, Christiansen, Cunningham. Doesn't, but Christiansen again doesn't really have that cutting edge. Forster Kasky. I mean, the fact that you're playing Premier League tool, mate, you should be happy about it. What's he going to get? He's going to get a lecture. Fine, I would like not for you to shoot. Restrepo scores! Come on, Hector Restrepo, playing at centre-back for only the second game this season. He's been playing central defensive mid mostly. That could win us the title. That goal could have won us the title. Come on. We've been disappointed. We've lost 3 games in the league in the end after being on for a undefeated season. And if Christiansen... if at the beginning of the season we'd lost 3 and then won all the rest of them, it was. It's obviously like that. But or even if we just sort of picked up occasional losses as and when. But the fact that you get to within 8 or 6 or so many games before the end of the season, and then you get bloody lost 1 game, and then you lose another one, and then you just lose another one. I was so angry. The Wolves game particularly. I don't know why Wolves have got our number, but they clearly have. The Chelsea game was just a kind of close-fought game. The Wolves team, though, they seem to know how to play against us, and we just cannot score against them. I don't know if it was just... poor old Jake Forster-Kesky. Had to hobble off there. Pedersen will hopefully be back before the end of the season. He was only out for about 10 days, I think, so keep it up. Calm. Yeah, you weren't that bad. Calm, you weren't that bad. Against Barcelona, by the way, we took the lead early. We then, through an injured Pedersen, that's when he got the injury. We then played on for a little bit and they scored. A guy called Carlos or Carlinho or something like that scored. And then right at the end, we scored 2 goals. Bayonne tapped in and Cunningham scored a lovely driven finish from the edge of the box. Meaning that we'd go to the Nou Camp with a 3-1 advantage. Christiansen to put the game to bed, surely at this point. That is the title coming back to Weston Super Mare. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Phone don't ring. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. It would have been nice to have had Pedersen in the team for this. I love Pedersen. I'm in love with him. He's a legend at the club. To have won the league when he's not on the pitch seems incorrect. Oh, man. Little feather just touched flew across my face. I got the fan on again because, as yesterday, there was no wind at all. I had to sleep with the fan on. It was warm. Anyway, Soto, come on, that must be offside, surely. Yeah, I was gonna say he looked miles offside. Wandered. He was standing about in it. Didn't wander off into it. Dania Bayonne. Oh, come on, boys. So now we can start thinking about resting people for Barcelona. Barcelona. Kopnik. I'm going to take off... I'm going to give a few... No, I'm going to bring off Sabani now. I bring on Sabani now, and I'm going to give Montanielli a break as well. I'm not going to change up front. Cunningham's not playing great, but that's fine. He doesn't need to be. We just need to not concede 2 now. Jan Aubert. Cunningham came on in the last game when we played Barcelona. He came on in place of Pedersen, who was injured, and he absolutely tore it up. He was only on for about 20-25 minutes. He was sensational. Elias coming on now. Meunier for a third. They've not even tried to come back at us. Christiansen to wrap it up. Fitzgerald. Dania. Fitzgerald. Christiansen. Denton. God, Denton. Maleg. Cunningham. Christiansen. Figuera. Bayonne. Figuera. Bayonne. Figuera. Sabani. Dania. Meunier. Dania. Out to Fitzgerald. Lovely recycling of the play there from Dania. He's got such a good... Elias at the back post. Meunier wraps it up. That is the Premier League 1 for Weston Super Mare. Surely now. Excellent football. We are back to our rampaging best from earlier on in the season. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes. Bristol City might go down as well. Yes, come on. Meleg. Yao. Meleg. Soto. Toth. What on earth was that? He's a nutter. Mr. Kovic. Daniel gets an excellent sliding tackle because he's excellent. Daniel is a legend. Paulinho. Oh. Considering where we've come to be winning our second Premier League title and be on the verge of a second Champions League final in a row, I am incredibly excited and proud of myself for playing a computer game. Come on, Weston. I don't know what that was. That clapping. I got told off the other day. I went to watch a wrestling thing, and they were going. What was it? Oh, so it was. I can't remember the exact chant, but it was something. But I was going something because it was funny, and well, just because it was, a bit of fun. I know what the actual chant is because it's a football chant, not a wrestling chant. Or rather, it's chanted everywhere. It's not just at wrestling. And this guy berated me. He's like, it's not that. It's not. I was like, yeah, no, I do know that. I just no need to get so worked up, mate. Cunningham, Paulinho, Fitzgerald, don't concede today. Yes, Soto, great save. Champions. Ole, ole, ole. It'd be nice to actually win it on the pitch once, because last time when we won the Premier League, it was in the same style that Leicester did it. Passionate. Well done, lads. Excellent result. Liverpool have been put to the sword. We won 3-0. Well, City did win. Does that stop us? Yeah, we do. Weston Super Mare, the English Premier League champions. Come on. We've completed the quadruple, which is utterly meaningless. But come on, Weston. Yeah, I know, but I already was in there, wasn't I? Okay, fine. Let's look at it again. I've gone up a bit, have I? That must be why I'm... No, I'm not actually in the Hall of Fame. So why did you even... Oh, this is the Worldwide Hall of Fame, I see. Let's go to the English Hall of Fame. I've overtaken Bill Shankly. I'm coming for you, Brian. Coming for you. Oh, come on, Weston Super. Yeah, they're happy. Yeah, I bet you are. Come on. Yes. Oh, he did score. Did he? Was that Christensen? Huh. I don't even remember the second goal. I was just too excited. Mounier. Yes. Oh. Wales boss Steve Williams. Oh yeah, come on. What has been labelled as the biggest match? Yeah, we got the victory. It's vital. It was his first league goal. Oh, okay. Yeah, Cunningham didn't put in the sort of performance, but he's a legend. You will be close Watchley during the off-season. I think we have to consider the favourites, mate, because I'm way over... No, none of them are my players. Sorry, mate. Slams profligate Cunningham. I don't think I actually did that, although I think I actually did say the really bad one, but whatever. Now, we turn our attention briefly to the Champions League. Now we've got like a 3-game tour of that bloody QPR game, which we've been trying to play for about 3 years. We've now got a sort of victory tour of the Premier League. I thought it might go down to the last day of the season. I thought we might end up finishing the season unbeaten, but no. Weston Super Mare, with 3 games remaining, cannot be beaten. Come on. And it means we can focus on the Champions League now, because we've already won the league. Come on. Ooh, bed made a noise. I'm just going to write to Sam quickly. The word mate. Volendam were relegated. What a shame. Vitali Lutai. Is he any good? Does he look like he's going to be any good? No. And what about Yuri Minenko? Oh, he looks alright. No, it doesn't. Come on. Now we've just got to... now we've just got to beat Barcelona. Oh, Belarusian. I like Belarusians. Report. No, he's not going to be good. So what's the point? Although I could get him for £10,000, but he's still not going to be good enough. Barcelona gripped by Champions Fever. Champions Cup fever. Well, they're welcoming one of the biggest. And no, he's not going to play today. The team will take nothing for granted. Why would you? Stupid. I'm fully confident in all areas of the team. Doesn't come into games such as this on back of face. That is a little disrespectful towards Liverpool. What a fucking 5-time European champions, Liverpool. Oh, doesn't it make it a little bit easier, mate? Oh yeah, so our potential finalist opponent at the moment seems to be Bayern. They've got the advantage over Valencia. Oh, it's going to be Valencia. Oh, Casado, that guy that I was telling you about. Excellent player. Very, very lethal striker. So, our opponents, should we get there, will be Valencia. Mate. Absolute scenes. Come on. Come on. Weston Super Mare versus Barcelona. The final is at Wembley. Really? We should be getting there. Okay, so we've got a bloody knackered and injured squad. Who are we going to put in that midfield? We're going to play Boris Abdallah. And I think otherwise we're just going to... Oh, no, we're not going to play Christiansen, no. I think we'll play Torres. Otherwise, that's a good old looking team. Will we be able to play any of the under-18s today? No. I just want someone for the bench. I'm not playing any of the idiots. Okay. Here we go, boys. Big game. Big money. Big women. Okay, assertive. We're winning this time. It's effectively only half time. Passionately, get the hell out there. We can't get any players sent off. Oh, sorry, we can't have any players with yellow cards then miss the final, because for once we've served all our suspensions before this. All we need now is obviously no straight red cards. That would be a delight. But get to the final, please. Come on, what an episode this would be. Best episode ever. Is that an episode name? Is that what we're going to call it? Best episode ever? Carlinhos, he scored against us last time. Munoz has missed both times there. They play like that. We play like Weston Super Mare. Bachetti, Stoikov, crossbar. Oh, corner. Early storm we're having a weather here. We haven't had a shot. They've not had a shot on target. Until... There we go. There's another one. Man, this is going to be a tough game. Are we even going to get a chance? Yes, we are. Abdallah Mounier. Abdallah. Oh, corner, surely. Goal kick. Makubri's excellent as a defensive midfielder. Or defensive-minded central midfielder. A header from them is out. Kotnik. Oh. Could have broken then. Oh, Restrepo. Excellent. Oh, it's Bayonne. Stoikov. Kone. Oh, Munoz. Oh, it's saved. Okay, I thought he'd headed that wide. Oh. Bachetti. Montignelli clears. Cunningham. To Mounier. You should have just smacked it clear, mate. Kone. Bachetti. Stoikov. Martinez. Great save from Soto to keep him out. And now we have the ball up their end of the pitch for once. Let's try and not waste this opportunity. Would have been a great, great goal out of nowhere. It would have been. Have we? How many shots have we had now? Is that 2? Yeah, but we have had 1 on target, which is as many as they've had. Interestingly, they've actually not had that. Oh, Abdallah. They've actually not had that many shots. They've only had 5. They just keep. They just keep sort of not doing very well with them. Block shots. I'm not looking at the goal right now, so I'm hoping that nothing happens. Come on, Weston Super Mare. Oh, Kotnik's injured. Abdallah, Martinez, Bachetti, Munoz. He's smashed it over. He's not playing with confidence. Their form recently has been very poor, except for I think they won the game in between our 2 Champions League games, but Previous to that, they hadn't won in 4, I think, or maybe even 5. Francisco, Carlinhos. Yes, Montignelli. Bayonne, of course, a former Barcelona youth player. So, and also, I don't know if he actually made any appearances for the first team. But certainly, Soto, Bayonne. There was no need for that. So I thought they might give it to Nuno. Oh no, is that him? No. Bollocks. Rony Martinez, the guy who scores all the goals for them. Okay, so they're 1-0 up just before half time. They probably would have taken that at the beginning of the game, because if they score one more, they are now through on away goals. If that's how the game was to end. We really need to score at least one to try and keep ourselves in this one. Will that work? You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. Bayonne playing terribly, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. Gave away a penalty, but that doesn't mean he's playing badly generally. Although that's what the rating. That's why his rating is so low. Cunningham, 45 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh. Meunier. Restrepo. No, I thought I might have gone out for a corner, but it didn't. Sorry, I'm stupid. I thought it might have been a penalty. And then I looked down to see if it was going out for a throw, and for some reason I said corner. So that's how my mind works, boys. Kone, Orlov. Kone. Terrible ball. Cunningham. With a chance. Oh, it's a great save from Dedyush. Meunier. Bayonne, that's how he scored his goal in the first leg. Oh! Restrepo, why would you do that? But these first couple of minutes out of the block, we've been pretty good. No! Keeper! Oh, fuck. Luckily, Munoz is in an absolute state. His confidence is shot, and he's proving exactly why, because he's a pile of crap. 56 minutes. Montignelli. Cunningham. Oh, stop giving it to him. Stoikov. Munoz. Oh my god. Munoz, seriously, if you were mine, I'd have... Orlov. Yellow card. Okay, what's happening at the back here? Restrepo not playing great, nor is Bayonne. We can bring in Spencer for Bayonne, put Makubri there. Hopefully that will... Or do we play Spencer at the back and put Restrepo in the middle? Restrepo's not playing well there. Let's do that. Man. And that. That's a couple of changes. Did I see Kotnik is not playing well either? Did I see that? I think Kotnik's playing a 6.3. So we might have to bring on Elias later on. Abdullah. Fitzgerald. Spencer. Abdullah. Fitzgerald. Abdullah, Kotnik, Torres. Oh, save. Alexei Dedyush. Where's he from? I hope he's not Belarusian, because if he is, I might have to buy him. Meunier, Figueira, Abdullah. They're breaking on us. Hopefully they'll give it to Munoz, though. He's crap. Martinez, Figueira. Yes! The young lad comes in. Oh, Cunningham. Comes into the squad as a substitute, a second half substitute in the Champions League semi-final. He's only 19. Aguiar. One goal for them wins it, one goal for us. That's all it's needed. Oh no. Have we got an injury to Fitzgerald now? No, we didn't. Okay, good. Cunningham, keep going. Cunningham's fouled. What are you doing? Kotnik is tired. I think Cunningham might get sent off. No, it's just been ticked off. That's good. Makubri, yes. Meunier, Abdullah. Cunningham out to the wide. Go on, cross it. Meunier, yes! Yes! It's an own goal! No, it's not. Meunier scores. Yes! Oh my god. Oh. So now if they score, they have to score 2, basically, and then we go to extra time. So we've got 20 minutes to do it in, 22 minutes, plus injuries. scored at the Nou Camp. This is only the second game we've ever played. Oh, Carlinhos! He scored against us in the last one. I knew his name was Carlinhos. He scored their goal in the first leg. Oh, Francisco has taken down Cunningham. Mounier crosses the ball. Oh, could have got a nice little dinked header at the back post there. Fitzgerald to Mounier. Restrepo. These changes in the defensive midfield have really helped us. Restrepo through to Cunningham to Mounier. Mounier crosses. Kone. Interesting clearance. Martinez. Bichetti. Elias. Abdallah. Torres. Huber. Restrepo. Fitzgerald. Mounier. Cunningham. Deadjush, what a save. What a sensational save. Mounier crosses. Spencer at the back post. No, missed. Fitzgerald gets there. Fitzgerald gets there again. Figueira goes past two. Mounier, Cunningham, Torres, Abdallah. Oh, it's a corner. But we don't get to see it. It might have not actually been a corner. It might have been a goal kick. Martinez, 75 minutes. We've got 15 minutes left to go, guys. The ball does get through to him. No one came out to it. Oh, Soto saves. Soto to Figueira. Figueira to Mounier. Mounier up to Cunningham. Cunningham now got space to run into. Gives the ball to Abdallah. Oh. But a great tackle. Cunningham, interesting attempt at a slide, a little slip. Dedush to Huber. Van Gils. Huber. Stoikov. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, save from Soto. God, this game has got excited in the second half. Oh man. No, Olaf Van Gils scores. They have one more goal left. And then it goes to extra time. Come on, we've made all our substitutions. We've done all the things I can do to this game. Penalties is not what we need right now. Although, luckily, we don't have anything else to go through. But, no. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Why are we playing with two still? I don't want to... Oh, that could have been our Torres moment in the Champions League semi-final against Barcelona. Oh, save by Soto. Fuck me. Come down here, down to Figueira. Figueira. Mounier. Gives it along the line to Cunningham. Cunningham now. Just play it into the corner. Yep, great. Waste a bit of time. Don't go... No need to charge about. 8 minutes left, boys. 8 minutes left. We're 8 minutes from the Champions League final. Cunningham. Figueira to Mounier. Elias. Oh, you flig. Flurge and Smurv. No, Martinez was offside. He was offside. It hit the crossbar. Oh my god. Elias, clear it. Oh my. This is all a bit much. Kone. Spencer. I thought his name was Spooner for a second then. I thought I've been reading it wrong the whole time. Munoz. No! Oh, Martinez. Oh my god. Oh dear me. Mounier. Huber's been booked. Oh, we've lost a player. Who was that? Torres up front. Okay. Fine. That's annoying. I press confirm. Oh, I can't do anything. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Torres. Spencer. Yellow card to Spencer. Is that? No, Stoichkov's been booked. Or Stoikov, not Stoichkov. Oh god, no. Not like this. Stoikov, no. Yes. What a tackle from Makubri. He just does enough to put him off. Soto. Figueira. Makubri. Why? What are you doing? Kick it long. Cunningham. No. You fools. Munoz, it's alright. He's crap. Soto. Cunningham. Kubri, clear it. Makubri to Cunningham. Cunningham. Oh, yoy. When is this going to go off? It's 5 minutes of 4 minutes of added time. Ah, no, come on. My neighbours are going to think I'm a fucking nutter. Bichetti, Makubri clears. The whistle must go now. Cunningham. Yes! Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, my heart is going like an absolute train. He was a great player. Alexei Dedi, he is Belarusian. He's 32. Fuck, he's great. Must be the best Belarusian player ever. Oh my god, he's only got 65 caps. Torres is out for 3 months after he broke his ankle. Fuck. Fucking hell. We did really, really well. I'm pleased we got the victory. Everyone associated with the team can be pleased. We're through to the next round. I think we've got a fantastic chance. I was hoping we could hang on to half time. Doesn't really matter, does it? Alexei Dediush, he was really impressive. Any team would. Rony Martinez, he'll come back better than ever. Oh my god. So that means, let's just move on a couple of days and we can see what happens in terms of fixtures. No, it's not told us. It will tell us in a moment. It will be after the Man City game, of course. I don't know if maybe you want me to do the end of the season, if you want me to play those last 2 games on camera, or if you just now want to see the... So it's going to be Chelsea versus Osasuna in the Europa League final. And we play Valencia in the Champions League final. Our past games, 1-1 at the Mestalla and 4-0. This is only last year, 4-0 at Weston Super Mare. So what do you want me to do, guys? 4 games left. Should we play the Huddersfield Man City game, or should we play the Man City versus Valencia? Let's do Man City Valencia. That'll be a fun way to round off the season. We can then do and then I'll do a review episode like Josh asked for. So guys, that has been the best episode yet of this game. I will see you in the next one.